It's Thursday and tomorrow's U.S. jobs report is awaited by global investors. On Wednesday, U.S. indices closed higher, led by shares in the energy, banks, and telecommunication services sectors. Now, 66% of S&P 500 constituents traded higher yesterday. After the market closed, Costco Wholesale reported second quarter EPS of $1.24 versus $1.35 last year. And this was on net sales, which were up 3% year over year to $27.57 billion. BioMarin Pharmaceutical announced positive data from Serlipone's alpha program for a form of Batten disease. This was at the 12th Annual World Symposium 2016. And Yahoo will meet with Starboard next week, this according to the New York Post. And IBM started to cut some jobs in the U.S. As for overseas markets on Thursday, Asian markets were mostly higher. The Nikkei gained nearly 1.3%, but the Hang Seng was down minus 0.3%. South Korea's Kospi gained 0.5%. Over in Europe, indices are lower and U.S. futures are calling for a mixed opening. In terms of earnings on tap for today's session, we have Kroger's. Its fourth quarter EPS is seen coming in at 54 cents versus 52 cents a year ago. And Avago Technologies' first quarter EPS is seen at $2.29 versus $1.28 a year ago. As for economic data on tap for today's session, fourth quarter U.S. non-farm productivity will be released. Expectations call for a minus 3% reading. Also coming out are unit labor costs for the latest quarter. Expectations call for 4.4%. And initial jobless claims will also be released this morning. Expectations call for a reading of 270,000. And at 9:45 a.m. Eastern Time, we will be getting the final February reading for the Market USS Services PMI. Expectations call for 50 reading. Also at 10 a.m., January factory orders will be released with a reading of 2.1%. And January final durable goods orders will also be coming out. Now, regarding the trend on the equity indices for the S&P 500, a bullish bias above 1962 is called by Trading Central analysts. They prefer long positions above 1962. As for the Nasdaq on an intraday basis, the bullish bias stands above 4290. Trading Central analysts prefer long positions above that level. As for the Dow Jones Industrial Average on an intraday basis, the bullish bias stands above 16,730. Trading Central analysts prefer long positions above that level.